Hello, Sandra and Mary and Lewis and John. And if you're joining us on YouTube, I just dropped a link in that YouTube chat stream. If you wanted to head over to our Zoom call where you can participate deeper. So take a deep breath and find yourself a comfortable position. If you need a drink of water, it'll be a great time to have a quick drink. And then just begin to relax. We'll get started in just about a minute now. So welcome the Quantum Healing Experience. Today we are here to practice, to implement and to experience healing ourselves and to share it with each other. So I want to invite you to, again, find a comfortable position for your body. And if you have your Qi coils with you now, go ahead and set them up. You can just lay them in front of you. If you have just one, that's perfect as well. And the protocol that we're going to be working with today is we're going to continue our work right now with the regenerate frequency. So you're going to find the regenerate frequency in the quantum under the master section. And it's going to look like that tree with the yin yang symbol, okay? So go ahead and just select the first one there, the recommended 50%. Allow that to play and then just tap on that repeat. There we go, until you see a little 1 next on top of it. And that means it's just going to keep looping while we go deeper in our practice here together. Okay. So let's begin by just tuning into this, right? Who here believes that the quality of your energy, the way that energy flows through your body and your mind, has something to do with the way you feel, has something to do with your well-being? Just raise your hand and kind of just acknowledge that for yourself. Let's remember it together, right? The quality of our health, the quality of our life is dependent on the way that energy flows through our body. When we experience things like stagnation, when we experience things like depletion, all of these are simply names for when energy is not flowing harmoniously, when energy is not flowing the way it is designed to. So you've heard it said before, change your energy, change your life, right? So today we're not going to be just theorizing about this. We really want to bring it more and more and more into our lives so that we remember, yeah, it's not just those external conditions that are determining my reality. No, it's the internal conditions that are actually determining the way that I see reality, determining my perception. When we feel bad, right? You remember that? Whenever you're not feeling so well or so healthy, I'm gonna just lower everyone's hands, thank you. It's hard to look out at life and be excited and be enthusiastic and see the good and the positive and the innocence and everything, right? But on the other hand, when you are feeling amazing, when you're feeling on top of the world, when you are feeling aligned and there's joy in your heart, then everything starts to seemingly reflect that joy. And that's part of the miracle of seeing the world as a mirror, understanding that our consciousness is outpictured in what we experience in our life, in our circumstances, and even in our body. Now, just because you see something that is stressful, or just because you feel a pain in your body, doesn't mean that you have done something wrong. What it means is that the way that you are perceiving life is something is bringing your attention to this. Something is facilitating a shift for you. Now, that shift can be as painful or as easy and smooth as an aspect of us decides that it would be. Not necessarily do we consciously ever wish suffering for ourselves, but we have certain programs, we have certain conditions, and we say, well, I can't be happy unless this condition is met, and that condition, and that one, and that one. And all of these conditions are ways that we contract against what is unfolding here and now as this moment. So when the moment is a way that we don't like it to be, well, we end up hurting ourselves actually as a result of that. As a result of our perception, we contract our energy. As we contract our energy, and we continue to do this day in and day out, interacting with people, having a certain perception of them, seeing them that way, reacting to them, that repetitive cycle creates a pattern, creates a momentum, creates a destiny for our biology, for the way that our mind is functioning. But the beautiful thing is that we can change all of this if we want to, because the universe is fully supportive and endorsing of your well-being. God, life, the infinite creator, it's not sending suffering to you. Suffering is coming as a result of our misunderstanding. And so what we want to do today is we want to raise our energy, raise our frequency, raise our consciousness to that of love. Higher, higher, higher. Whenever you think you've reached love, ask yourself, is there more love? Because love is the creator. Love is infinite. And so our capacity to love is also infinite. And the more that we open to the experience of life, the more that we experience love, the more energy flows through us freely, unimpeded, uninterrupted, unstagnating, undepleting. We become one with life, as we always are and always have been. Except in our forgetfulness, we are like that branch cut off from the tree. We contract ourselves, and so we squeeze that portal of life force that is always streaming down towards us, that is always wanting to bless us and envelop us, that actually is always doing all of that. And yet, we are unaware in our limited sense of perception. But today, we raise our energy, and you'll notice that as we raise our energy, and we're going to be doing some breathing, we're going to be doing a meditative practice, we're going to be, of course, working with the frequency as each of us now already who have our Qi coils turned on. We are synchronizing this entire group, all of us participating together. We are attuning to a collective frequency, and we're going to feel the power of that beyond our individual practice. In synchrony, us doing this together, in one shared intention, we can draw upon the power of oneness, the infinite storehouse of the universe, not drawing only upon our own little resources, no, upon the universal love. And so let's go now beyond words and really start to connect with what we're here to do. Remember that your consciousness, that essence of who and what you are, can override any program, can override any external influence. Our energy stagnates as a result of things we see, things we consume, the way we breathe, the thoughts we entertain. But as our consciousness lifts to the experience of love, to the realization and awareness of oneness, suddenly all of these things that seem to have all kinds of influence on us, all kinds of ways that it would determine our destiny, suddenly become little more than pop-up ads that say, hey, do you want to suffer right now? Do you want to go into judgment? Do you want? And we're like, of course not. No thanks. And we become the witnesses of the egoic mind play, no longer drawn into it, no longer at its mercy. And instead of the mind being our master, shaming us, guilting us, making us feel like we need to do something to appease it, to pacify it, no, now instead we become the master, and the mind becomes this beautiful servant with incredible and infinite capacities. And that is our right relationship to our mind. Likewise to our body. Not a master over, not a power over, but stewards and leaders of this universe that is your body, of this universe that is your mind. Taking ownership, taking responsibility for it in a way to serve, in a way to make it the most beautiful that it can, to actualize its potential, so that it can serve love in the highest. So let's now go into the practice together. Okay, remembering that in the presence of higher consciousness, there is no pathology. Just like in the presence of light, there is no darkness. Just like in the presence of heat, there is no ice. And so as we raise our consciousness, think about this as raising the heat, this universal heat, this love, melting the ice of our unforgiveness, the ice of the grievances that we have, the ice of the judgments. And suddenly it starts to trickle, it starts to move, it starts to circulate. And as it does so, our quotient of well-being goes up and up and up. And suddenly we realize that we have so much to give. Suddenly we realize that we are connected to the source, that we're no longer lacking, we're no longer needing, but we are the source by virtue of being one with it. So what we're going to be doing today is intentionally raising our energy and then using that heightened consciousness, that love energy, to direct it to our bodies, our minds, our lives, and also the lives of the people who I'm going to ask in a moment to put up your hands. So if you have come here and you're looking for healing, you're looking for support, you need healing at the mental, emotional, or physical level, I'd like to ask you to please put your hand up and just click that raise hand feature at the bottom of the Zoom screen. And we're going to see how many people are here as healees. Now, all of us, of course, will get to give as we receive, because in oneness, there is no giving something away and losing it. Just like when I share an idea with you, I did not lose the idea. So in the sphere of oneness, whatever we give, we actually receive, we give onto ourselves. So I see 6 people in Zoom. Let me just check also in YouTube and see what we see here. Seven, 8. Okay, beautiful. All right. So 8, 9. So about 9 people. And I'm going to raise my hand for this one too, because I just came back from an incredibly beautiful trip where we got to spend Easter with family on the other coast. And yeah, definitely took a lot of energy. And I noticed myself going down a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my voice is a little bit raspy. So my hand goes up in this round. And so we have about 9 people, 9 raised hands. Okay, so I'm going to lower everyone's hands. And let's begin our work together. So the way that this is going to look is we are going to begin by, again, if you're joining us late, turn on the Qi Coil if you have it, set it on the regenerate 50% frequency. And in a moment, we're going to begin to raise our energy through a coherence frequency activation. So what we're going to be doing here is breathing with an awareness on our heart, and we want to connect with one of the regenerative emotions. I'm speaking about love, joy of existence, right? Gratitude for something or someone, or just gratitude for no reason at all, right? Again, that kind of connects with that joy of simply being alive, being here. Or perhaps it's compassion, that sense of just noticing, yeah, wow, we as a humanity are going through something. People are struggling, and we can really appreciate that because we can feel that in ourselves. So that outpouring of compassion is another powerful emotion. So as we do this, we're going to come into a greater awareness of oneness, greater awareness of love, reaching beyond our individual sense of self to the greater self, universal self, the one self that we all share in, the self with a capital S. And then we're going to direct our cultivated energy then to the people that have raised their hands first, then to ourselves, and then to the collective humanity, our planet. Okay, and then we're going to close by bringing this energy one more time to our heart center and just feeling gratitude. Okay, so if we're ready, I want to invite you now to find a comfortable position for your body. Lean back, sit back, find a way to really deeply relax. And if you have your Qi Coil, I want to invite you to just place it over your chest, placing it over your heart. And if you don't have your Qi Coil, just place your two hands over your heart and just feel for a moment your heartbeat. Allowing now the eyes to close if you feel comfortable with that. Allow your breath to slow down a little bit. Begin to breathe a little bit more fully, a little bit more deeply than before. Let's take a collective deep breath. Exhale first. Now inhale. Breathe all the way up to the top. Hold it for a second. And let's exhale with a sigh. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face relax. Let your scalp relax and feel the cascade of relaxation now. Moving down your body, over your neck, your arms, almost like you're in this shower of light, liquid golden light, and everywhere that it touches, opens, relaxes, and feels the warmth, feels content. If it feels good, let's take another deep breath in, breathing in and breathing all the way up. Hold it for a second at the top. Let it out with another sigh. Sending that sense of relaxation down the torso, down the legs, all the way down to your feet, your toes. Feeling connected to the awareness of your body. Maybe connecting with that gentle sense of gratitude. Thank you, body. Thank you for your perfect health and function. Thank you for sustaining my life. Thank you for allowing me to connect and to communicate with everyone that I love, my friends, my family. Just feeling a sense of gratitude for your heart, gift of life. With your attention on your heart, just allow your consciousness now to slowly make its way down and in to your heart chamber. Down from the head, down, down, down into the heart. As if you are looking out at the world through your heart, as if your eyes at the level of your heart, just feel your consciousness centered here. Begin to breathe as if you are breathing directly into the center of your chest, both from the front and the back. So taking a deep breath and pulling that energy in through the center of your chest, right into your heart from the front and from the back, like two streams of light meeting in the center. And as you exhale, just feel your auric field, your energy field expanding, the energy circulating. Let's continue to breathe in this way, seeing and feeling this energy, this light pouring into our heart. And as you rest here in the center of your heart, bring up one of those emotions, the regenerative emotion that you most connect with, be it the joy of life, gratitude for some special moment or special person or special achievement, whatever you find to spark this energy in you. And breathe and feel and fan this spark into flames with your breath, with your attention. Maybe you can see a loved one in your heart, or even a beautiful red rose in your heart, whatever brings up that sense of love and beauty, appreciation and gratitude, joy for life. Spend a minute with our heart now, just breathing and feeling in this way, remaining conscious and aware. Each breath, feeling and raising our consciousness to that of love. Feeling your heartbeat, remaining present. It's available to you, perhaps bringing a gentle smile to your face, to your eyes, to your lips. Just smiling at your heart. Thank you, heart. Thank you for this heartbeat, and this heartbeat. If you can, connect with that awareness of your heart beating. Gratitude, love, wholeness, coherence. And gently repeat for the next few moments one of the words that symbolizes your intention. Love, wholeness, coherence. Feeling the harmonization of your mind and body, your heart and your brain, coming into a state of coherence and wholeness. Open your awareness now. You're not alone here. All of us are here with you. All of us coming into a greater consciousness of love, greater consciousness of oneness. And as each one does this, making this choice with the intention of healing and wholeness, helps to uplift every other one of us. So feel our connectedness. Feel the oneness. We were always the field. We are always one. We just forget as we get caught up in our individual stories and narratives of our particular dream, which is unique and special and dear to us. But so is our oneness. So just breathe for another few moments here, feeling the collective intention, collective presence. Connect now to that frequency of giving. Just like you have the capacity and the power to give the gift of a smile anytime and anywhere that you choose, you have the capacity to draw upon the universal love and give not from your own storehouse, but from the storehouse of the universal and infinite presence in which we all share. So gently, you can keep your eyes closed. If you want to, you can continue to stay in the same position, or you can lay your Qi Coil down. Raise your hands if that feels empowering for you, and begin to direct your energy now towards the 9 people that raised their hand, that requested healing. Just begin to see and feel this energy now flowing through you as you intend wholeness, harmony, and coherence. We are not fighting disease. We are not fighting or pushing away limitation. We are simply raising the temperature. And in this heightened state of love, all that is unlike love melts away. Natural divine blueprint of health is restored. Natural divine blueprint of harmony. So see these 9 who raised their hands as whole, as already healed, whole, and happy. Remember who they really are. Made of light and of love, one with you, an aspect of your own being. Just like your hand is an aspect of the body, so too are each one of us aspect of this greater body of the universe, one with it and one with each other. So feel this now, this energy, this love, this blessing flowing out towards those who raise their hands. You can say in your heart something to the effect of, may you be healthy. May you be aware of the oneness and the joy and the power that is the essence of your own being. May you be happy. May you be in harmony. May you have peace of mind. May your heart be at peace. And all this heightened energy of love that I have within me now, I share with you. May you know love and be at peace. Harmony in your life, in your relationships, in your body, family. May you be at peace. May you be whole. May you be aware of your true self, the eternal, changeless aspect of who and what you truly are. That aspect of you that never ages, never gets ill, never deviates from the wholeness and oneness and joy that is our true and original state. We are remembering this together. And And we are remembering this collectively for those who are raising their hand, asking for help. So just see this energy enveloping them. See their cells drinking it up. This energy bringing coherence and wholeness, vitality to all the cells and organs and systems and structures in the body. To all the darkened places in their mind, illuminating with hope, with joy, with remembrance, of gratitude. So for the next few moments, just allow yourself to work with this energy, to direct it in any way that you are inspired to. And just breathe and feel. Breathe and feel. And if it brings a smile to your face, just allow that smile to lift your energy further still. And on the next inhale, take a deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing all the way to the top. And as you exhale slowly, bring your hands now back to your own body, turning this energy towards yourself. You can place one hand on the chest, one on the belly, or anywhere on your body that feels comforting, that feels loving, that feels caring towards your own beautiful self. And as you feel this flow of energy now, from the heart of the Creator, the heart of the universe, through your heart and hands, pouring into you, and also that energy that you have given out, that you have gifted. Can't you see it flowing back to you? Can't you feel? Multiplied and overflowing. Allow yourself to bask in it. See and feel yourself, your cells drinking it in, rejuvenating, enlivening, vitalizing, restoring, wholeness, coherence, and harmony. My body. Feel it now as you breathe with it. In your heart, you can say something to the effect of, may I be happy, may I be open, may I be peaceful, full of peace, full of happiness, full of health, vitality, wholeness, well-being abounds in my body, in my mind. Everything that is unlike love is dissolving now. It's disappearing because it is not sustained by any law of love. In the presence of heightened consciousness, there are no obstructions. There is no interference. There is no second power to love. Love is the only power, the only reality, only truth. Dreams come and go, but love remains available. So we draw upon it now. And if you feel led or guided to put your hands anywhere on your body that is asking for more love, more attention, any energy center that you want to empower or bless, I invite you to place your hands there now. Say something to the effect of, I bless you. Bless you for the highest good. Bless you with wholeness, coherence, harmony. Bless you for the highest good. And as you breathe, just allow this blessing now to move through your body. May I be blessed unconditionally and without exception, on every level and every way. May I be blessed. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May every cell in my body be full of light, full of love, full of wholeness and joy. Thank you, body. Thank you, every cell. Thank you for all the trillions of sentient little beings that make up the whole of my body. Thank you. Thank you, this little universe that is the body. Thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. I bless you. The highest good. And if it's available to you, connect with your heart now. Just see. You can forgive yourself deeper still. Forgiveness is simply the remembrance of our innocence. Our innocence is an intrinsic aspect of our true self. You can say something to the effect of, I forgive myself. I forgive myself on every level and in every way, unconditionally and without exception. I free myself of all past, of all debt. I free myself of all past errors and mistakes. And I realized that I was doing the best that I could, given what I knew in that moment. And if I had known better, I would have done better. Feel it, know it, recognize your innocence, and lift the burden of guilt. Lift the burden of shame, which is so often the underpinning of every unhappiness. So often the underpinning of the illnesses and discomforts that we feel in our mind and in our body. I forgive myself. Saying to ourselves now, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Just feeling care, feeling love, feeling compassion for yourself. I invite you now to take that deep, slow, and full breath in, drawing the blessing, drinking it in, every cell, every organ, every system, every aspect of my mind, body, and being. As you exhale slowly, relax and allow that integration to take place. We turn our hands and our attention one more time outward towards our collective humanity, our planet, and every being on this planet, big or small, human or non-human, visible or invisible. We who are one, bless ourselves for the highest good now. Feel this energy flowing outward now, enveloping the planet and everyone on it. You can say, heart something to the effect of, may all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free of suffering, free of lack, free of limitation. May all beings come to know true self, the love of the infinite creator within them. May all beings have enough to drink, to eat, have clean water and clean air, clean food, all the gifts of nature. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be in harmony with life, with love, oneness. May all beings be blessed. Feel this energy flowing through you now. Everywhere that it touches on the planet, there's a blessing, a miracle, a healing, a sense of love and wholeness. Somewhere across the planet, someone is uplifted by your intention now. This is not wishful thinking. This is reality. This is proven scientifically. Our thoughts, our intentions, our awareness, our attention, our energy impacts without limits of distance, without limits of time. So feel it now. Feel your power to bless. May all beings be blessed on every level and in every way, unconditionally and without exception. Every being, every creature. I forgive everyone and everything on every level and every way. I release all of their debt. I release everyone from owing me anything. I forgive you. I know that as I release you, I release myself of all debt. I release myself of all unforgiveness. Take a moment now, in any way that you're inspired, to work with this energy, wherever you would like to direct it. Maybe there's certain people or places on the planet calling for you specifically. So take some time now to breathe and feel and just to direct this energy. Those call on you. Feel your heart. Feel your smile. Feel our collective oneness drawing upon the heart of the universe, the heart of God through our hearts and hands. May all beings be blessed. If it's on your heart, you can bring to mind those who maybe from a certain level of perception feel that they don't deserve the blessing. They don't deserve forgiveness. But I want to remind you that your forgiveness and blessing upon these ones is the healing, is the reversal, polarity. Only hurt people can hurt people. So, to all the hurting hearts out there that feel separate, that feel the need for power over others, that feel scared that without power, they would be nothing. These ones, we send this blessing. May you be at peace. May you know that you are loved. May you remember your innocent, true self. And while you don't, I will remember it for you. I offer this remembrance to you in the form of this blessing. May you be blessed unconditionally and without exception, at every level and in every way, unconditionally in all conditions. May you be at peace. Just another couple of breaths here. On your next inhale, take a deep, slow, and full breath in. As you exhale slowly, bring your hands one more time over your own heart, holding this beautiful heart of yours, feeling heartbeat, life, wholeness, love flowing through you. Take a moment to just feel gratitude for yourself, giving thanks for choosing love today, for choosing wholeness and healing, choosing to remember, choosing to forgive. Feel it integrating now into your heart, into your being, into your body. Thank you. Just let your heart know gratitude. See how it reflects it right back to you. Just hold the intention for a moment. Integrate the fruits of our practice to our body, our mind, our lives, and into the world. And whenever you're ready, you can take another deep breath in, breathing all the way to the top. As you exhale, just relax and release. And whenever it feels right, you can flutter your eyes open, slowly, gently, without breaking the state. I want to thank you for showing up today, for yourselves and for each other. I want to ask of the people that raised their hand in the beginning, who feels like you received some benefit? You can put your hand up, received a sense of healing, a sense of support, feeling better than you did before you started. Put your hand up. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. So we are at 100%. Let me check YouTube. Beautiful. There's more. We're over 100%. Great job, everybody. Chat, Pandora, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I want to invite you, like before, to anchor this into your life. Think about something right now that you can do. Is there a journaling moment that you've been putting off? Do you want to engage in remembering your vision of what you want in life? Do you want to bring a gift of love to somebody in the form of a glass of water or a cupcake? Do you want to just lay down for 5 minutes and give yourself a rest because you've been working yourself hard? What is it that you want to do to show more love to yourself? To show yourself that there is more love. That's my invitation to you, because remember, you deserve more love, not less. Anytime you're down, anytime you've done something wrong, anytime that you've made a mistake, anytime things didn't go your way, you deserve more love, never less. More love. Is there more love? There is more love. There's always more love. And so let's continue to expand our capacity to love. Let's anchor it in. So I want to thank you. Thank you, Day. Thank you, Lana. Thank you so much, everyone. And on YouTube, Natalie, Melissa, Circle of Feminine Power. Thank you for showing up. Empress Knowledge. Appreciate all of you. So until next time, looking forward to seeing you here next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay inspired. Remember to love, remember to laugh, and take great, great care.